Of course it helps that there are women on that committee, but you know what? I expect the men in this country and the men in this committee, and many of them, believe me, because we all signed on to this letter to demand an FBI investigation, but really, guess who's perpetuating all of these kinds of actions? It's the men in this country, and I just want to say to the men in this country, just shut up and step up.
Hi. Can I help?
Help? No, you can't help. Help implies that caring for our child is basically my responsibility, and that you're doing me a favor. Go out and try again.
Hi. Can I co-nurture?
No, you always get the floor wet.
I'm proud to be a maker and to support Maker's mission to share women's stories and celebrate women's vital roles in the past, present, and future of our country. Despite all the challenges we face, I remain convinced that yes, the future is female.
The more amiability and esprit de corps among the members of a policy-making group, the greater is the danger that independent critical thinking will be replaced by irrational and dehumanizing actions directed against outgroups.
Sorry, if some innocent men's reputations have to take a hit in the process of undoing the patriarchy, that is a price I'm absolutely willing to pay. At Hallmark, we are in a rare business. We help to bring people together, make them happy, and give them ways to show how much they care.
Captain Leonard? Captain? Captain Leonard? Mr. Cosworth, I was looking for the captain.
And our finding him entered notwithstanding.
Yes. Pardon me.
You trespass, madam.
By all appearances, so do you.
No. I've come to fetch Captain Leonard's pipe. At his request.
Well, then he'll be expecting you.
I don't like you, madam. I don't trust you either. I have the captain's best interests. And I'll know why you're here.
Well, you may have his interest, but I have his trust. And what do you think will happen if I tell him you tried to violate me on his dining table?
I did no such thing.
And who do you think he'll believe? No, he'll have you arrested so quick your head will spin. Now get out of my way, or I will scream.
This study uses detailed qualitative data on 55 sexual assault cases that were reported to the Los Angeles Police Department in 2008 and that were subsequently unfounded. Motivations for false allegations fall into 5 overlapping categories: avoiding trouble, anger or revenge, attention seeking, mental illness, and guilt or remorse.
So you didn't do anything wrong here?
I don't feel like I did, no. I mean, he took, he took my love and the vows that I made to him when we got married and totally tromped all over that for the first year of our marriage. Disrespected me, disrespected my home, disrespected our marriage.
Okay, I understand why you feel justified for putting him in jail. I'm just asking if you ran a red light in putting him in jail. Did you make statements that weren't true?
I may have said that there was punching or hitting, and there was not that to my recollection.
You
but there was
maybe say it. You either said it or you didn't. You either said he hit me and punched me or you didn't. Did you say?
I did.
You did.
I did.
And did he hit you and punch you?
No.
Okay.
Not to my recollection.
You knew it wasn't true when you said it, though. I mean, let's be honest.
Yes.
You knew it wasn't true when you said it, right?
Yeah.
I've been a public defender for approximately 7 years. Domestic violence, I would say, is a good 5-10% of my load. There is a very high level of using the system, abusing the system by complainants in order to get some other result. I would say the reasons, the motives for people to lie as complainants in cases, custody is just one. It's not even the most common. I would say the most common would be personal vendetta, something that he wants to break up with her, she wants to break up with him. Usually it's, I keep it real. It seems like it's mostly men defendants. But a lot of times it has to do with he wants to break up, he wants to move out, or he wants her to move out of his house, and she gets upset. And nothing gets done about the lies. If somebody is caught in a lie, nothing's done about it. Nothing of significance is done about it.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Kendra. How you doing?
Very well, Kendra. How can I help you?
So I've been married for 6 years, and me and my husband just had our first baby girl about 9 months ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So before we were married, he promised me we would have 2 kids, and now he doesn't want any more. My friends think I should trick him and stop taking my birth control. What do you think, Wendy?
I'm embarrassed to say this because I don't like spousal lying. However, men have never been in control of our bodies. We're the ones in control. I'm not going to suggest that you do that, but look into my eyes and tell me what I'm saying. Okay? He promised. Wait, can I just take a quick poll? Clap if you think that she should trick him. My people.
Junior, behave yourself.
But if it was your historian, then I didn't ken it. And you said he'd already left here. Even so, if he did ravish you as Lizzie said.
Lizzie was wrong. He didn't.
Well, he didn't abet you?
No! Well, yes, he did, but I wanted him to. We were handfast, and then we got in this huge fight, and he left, and that was...
You bedded him from lust? You said he raped you of your virtue. I nearly killed the man. To think I was defending your honor. And now I come to find you claim yourself violated upon finding yourself a child.
I was violated, you self-righteous bastard! By someone else! You beat up the wrong man! Where the hell is Roger?
With the Mohawk. I sold him to the Mohawk.
You sold him? Bree.
I thought you violated your cousin.
Yeah, I understand. Thanks. I'm so sorry, mistress. You should be.
Your assignment? Capture the boldest, flirtiest lashes. But lose the bulk. Maybelline introduces 1x1 Volume Express Mascara. Your weapon? The revolutionary Lash Catcher brush. Captures, coats, and deep clumps every lash all at once. Makes them bolder. 1x1. Makes them flirtier. 1x1. For bold lashes without the bulk.
The old 1x1 trick.
1x1. New from Maybelline.
Now, you would still like to speak with your fiance. Would you consider taking him back?
You know what? People have been asking me that, and I'm really a little confused at this time, but I want an answer, and then I'll have to just take it from there.
Well, unless you call in long distance, you're not going to get an answer, because as we saw earlier, her man's in Tahiti. Have you considered castration as an option?
No.
Are you furious?
I think he's really suffering.
I would be so furious.
But we wondered, what would happen if we reversed the sexes? What if the victim were a man and the abuser a woman?
You want to start with me?
This time she plays the aggressor, verbally and physically abusing her boyfriend.
How's that? How's that?
Women abusing, even assaulting their male partners. Not as isolated as you might think.
I hate you!
Psychology professor Carrie Keating.
It is a big problem in this country. Men create more damage, but women hit more than men do.
Now we're about to meet a woman whose reaction is instant, visceral. Watch closely.
No, get up! No!
Why don't you calm down?
What went through her mind?
Good for her. You go, girl.
Linda McCluthie just assumed he had it coming to him. But why?
Maybe she caught him cheating or something like that, really bad, and that made her lose it.
My first thought was that he must have cheated on her.
I was thinking that same thing.
But you don't know that.
You don't, but
You look guilty.
exactly.
And now, over and over again, when the victim is a man, so many women perceive him as guilty.
I figured, well, he probably deserved it.
According to the Orange County DA's office, Catherine Q. Becker is accused of cutting off her husband's penis with a knife, taking his penis and throwing it into the garbage disposal. She's been charged with felony torture and aggravated mayhem. Police say Becker attacked him because he filed for divorce. She's being held. She goes, that'll teach him. She is being held in a California jail while her husband remains in the hospital.
I bet you that those prison guards are wearing one of those, what are those things that footballers wear? Those metal cups.
Oh, yeah, that the athletes wear?
Yes, yes.
Jockstrap? Cups.
Yes. I mean, I don't know the circumstances. I don't know why he filed for divorce. I don't know what was going on between them. However, I do think it's quite fabulous. I mean, can you just imagine that thing whizzing around the disposal? It's like hysterical.
286 scholarly investigations demonstrate that women are as physically aggressive, or more aggressive, than men in their relationships with their spouses or male partners.